Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I would like to talk with you about RAK wireless WISBlock and especially the RAK4630 LoRaWAN module that is directly attached to my computer using this USB-C cable. And the cool thing about that is RAK wireless is providing a special kind of firmware for it. They call this the RUI number 3, version 3, the RAK wireless unified interface, and we can communicate with this module using AT commands over serial or directly between a microcontroller. So if you have existing existing hardware, industrial machines, whatever, and you want to add LoRaWAN connectivity, this is the easiest way to do it. And I'm now going to add this device to Datacake because Datacake has a template for it. And we are going to use the Things network. I've already created a demo application, and let's go ahead and create our first device. We do it manually. The frequency plan, Europe, LoRaWAN version 102. We select the revision A, and then we need to provide dev UI, app UI. First of all, also I'm going to switch this to class C because it's continuously connected. And let's add dev UI, app UI. So let's go first of all into the module in here. And you can see this is already hooked up to my computer. This is in serial mode, so if I type AT, this module responds with OK. And now I can read out the dev UI by providing or typing AT plus dev UI is question mark. Sorry, did something wrong. Dev EUI. Yeah, and it reports the dev UI. I'm going to copy this and paste it. All of these modules come with a default dev UI. I've changed that before, so this is why it looks different. Then next, I also need the app UI, and I'm asking for the app UI. Copy, paste, and also we need a key, app AT plus app key. And yes, provided, pasted. I'm going to check once more if everything is okay, and especially class C, yes, register and device, and here it is. There was an activity before. I clear this now, so you can, I was making a short test before doing the video. And now let's go back to the serial console and initiate a join sequence. We're doing this by typing AT plus join and just hitting enter. And this starts the join process now. And as you can see here, this is also, accepting the join request, forwarding the accept message, and this device is now connected to the ThinkStack Community Edition. What we can also do now is we can send some data, basically by typing AT plus send, and then the first digit is for the port, so we're choosing port 1, and then we can provide some hex in here. Oh, sorry, it has joined, so I'm going to join again. Yes, and here you can see the hex payload that we were about to send from the device to the ThinkStack. Now we're going to hook this up to Datacake to see a basic template for it. And I've created this a new workspace on Datacake. I'm going to select add or press add device, choose LoRaWAN, press next. And then on the template, you find actually starting template library. You find a starting template for these modules if they are in the RUI 3 mode. Then you press next, ThinkStack, and I want to import the devices also. This is a brand new feature. You can now hook up your the ThinkStack Community Edition or private instances to Datacake. In this case, it's the Community Edition. We are doing this simply by going back. Yes, I need an API key, and this is for the RAK demo. Create it, copy it, and back to Datacake, paste this, edit, and this has now added the whole my account to Datacake, and I can select the RAK demo in here. And this is super cool because this button sets up the integration, also provides downlink information and API keys, and I can import that device directly and call it RAK 4630 demo device, for example. Press on next. Yes, free plan, we support up to 2 free devices. Next, and this device is now added to Datacake. So I can click on it. We are providing like a default template. Also, there's some documentation on it. And this also works with this basic decoder that's working with a few bytes for temperature, humidity, battery, and some additional advanced things on it. Let's go back to the dashboard. And now I'm going back to the serial monitor, and I'm going to send a few bytes, which represent like temperature, humidity, and so on. Maybe I make this a bit smaller so we can see. So now press A or type AT plus send port number 1, and then something like, let me see. I think like this. Press enter. This is now going to send device data. Yeah. And as you can see, this has been forwarded to Datacake from this module directly, and I was just sending a few bytes in here. That's it. One last thing. Also, we imported or set up the integration. You can see this, by the way, here under integrations, and under integrations, you find the LoRaWAN network server. You can find the ThinkStack network server connected. So this means that also, oh, by the way, this is also cool because that's directly bringing our cool new style here and also the sidebar dashboards. But what I wanted to show you is that we've also set up downlink integration. And we can now create a first downlink and say like, say hello, something like that. And let's return a few bytes, port number 1, say hello, we leave everything like it is, save the downlink, and now we can send it. I'm going to clear the console. No, what's the clear? This is it. Clear it, send the downlink. This is now being sent, and you can see the downlink is arriving through the serial port. And if you would attach this device to your existing hardware, you will have a full LoRaWAN modem that you can use for your existing hardware machines, whatever. And this is super easy to use and send data in both directions. Yeah. This was it. This is the video about the RAK4630 module because I'm personally super impressed by this module. There is an AT command interface manual where you can see all of the different AT commands available. Also like more information about joining, adaptive data rate, things like that. So it handles everything concerning the LoRaWAN stack, and you can concentrate on your application and integrate it into your hardware. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.